Ever wondered who the wealthiest Arab kings in the world are? We're going to embark on a journey of opulence and power, revealing the top 5 richest Arab monarchs. Their fortunes are amassed from oil revenues and various investments, painting a picture of unimaginable wealth. We'll be counting down from the 5th to the wealthiest Arab king, each with a story as rich as their coffers. So, brace yourselves as we dive into this world of unimaginable wealth. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei. Known as Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, he is the monarch of Brunei, a small but extremely wealthy country on the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. His wealth is largely derived from the extensive reserves of oil and natural gas in his kingdom. Brunei might be small in size, but it's known as an oil-rich nation. Sultan Bolkiah was born in July of 1946 and he assumed the throne in October of 1967, making him one of the world's longest-reigning current monarchs. Over the decades, he has strategically managed Brunei's resources and finances, which has contributed to his enormous wealth. The Sultan's fortune is estimated to be around $28 billion. However, accumulating this wealth wasn't just a matter of sitting atop a pile of natural resources. The Sultan has demonstrated a savvy understanding of the energy market, and he has also diversified his investments into real estate and business ventures around the globe. In addition to his wealth, Sultan Bolkiah is known for his extravagant lifestyle. He lives in the world's largest residential palace, the Istana Nurul Iman, which has an incredible 1,788 rooms. He also owns one of the world's largest car collections, which reportedly includes over 5,000 cars. The Sultan's spending habits have been a topic of fascination for years. From gold-plated Rolls-Royces to diamond-encrusted watches, the Sultan certainly knows how to enjoy his wealth. Yet, it's not just about extravagance. Sultan Bolkiah has also invested heavily in his nation's infrastructure, education, and healthcare, understanding the importance of nurturing the next generation and supporting the well-being of his people. His wealth, coupled with his role as a monarch, makes Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah a highly influential figure not just in Brunei but on the global stage. Despite the opulence and the grandeur, he is a ruler who understands the power and responsibility that comes with wealth. With his vast fortune, King Bolkiah surely lives a life of luxury. At number 4, we have Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum of the United Arab Emirates. This visionary leader, also known as Sheikh Mohammed, is not just a king, but also a poet, an equestrian, and an avid supporter of sports. His rule has been marked by significant strides in transforming Dubai into a global city, a hub for tourism, trade, and finance. Sheikh Mohammed's wealth is estimated at an impressive $14 billion. And it's not just oil money. While the UAE is indeed one of the world's top oil producers, Sheikh Mohammed has been instrumental in diversifying the Emirates' economy. Today, oil accounts for less than 1% of Dubai's GDP. His fortune comes from a myriad of sources. As the absolute monarch, he has a controlling stake in numerous investment companies. These include Dubai Holding, which has a vast portfolio of businesses across industries like hospitality, real estate, telecommunications, and investments. The group's assets are estimated to be in tens of billions of dollars. Another major contributor to his wealth is the Emirates airline. As one of the world's leading airlines, Emirates boasts an impressive fleet and is a significant player in global aviation. As the primary shareholder, Sheikh Mohammed has reaped substantial benefits from its success. His wealth isn't just about numbers, though. It's about the transformation it has brought to Dubai. Under his leadership, Dubai has seen the rise of architectural wonders like the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, and the Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island that is a marvel of modern engineering. Sheikh Mohammed's wealth has also been used for philanthropic efforts. He has established the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Foundation, which has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in educational and cultural initiatives across the Arab world. With his wealth, King Mohammed has undoubtedly transformed Dubai into a global city. His vision, backed by his substantial resources, has shaped Dubai into the vibrant, cosmopolitan metropolis it is today. An oasis in the desert, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition, Dubai stands as a monument to Sheikh Mohammed's reign. Moving on to number 3, we find Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also of the United Arab Emirates. King Khalifa is no ordinary monarch, he wears multiple crowns. He is the president of the United Arab Emirates, the Emir of Abu Dhabi, and the Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, but most notably for our discussion today, he's the third richest Arab king, sitting on a fortune estimated to be around $15 billion. So how did King Khalifa amass this vast fortune? Well, he was born into it. The Al Nahyan family has been ruling Abu Dhabi since the 18th century, and their immense wealth has been built up over generations primarily through oil. Abu Dhabi holds the 7th largest proven oil reserves in the world, and as the Emir, King Khalifa controls these reserves. But the king isn't just about oil. He is a shrewd investor too. He heads the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, one of the world's largest sovereign wealth funds, which manages over $875 billion in assets. Investments range from local enterprises to global ventures in diverse sectors like real estate, infrastructure, and equities. King Khalifa's reign has also been marked by a commitment to development and modernization. Under his leadership, the United Arab Emirates has transformed from a desert nation into a global powerhouse, renowned for its glittering skyscrapers, thriving economy, and progressive policies. He has invested heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, ensuring his citizens enjoy a high standard of living. And let's not forget philanthropy. King Khalifa is known for his generous contributions to causes, both at home and abroad. He has donated millions towards healthcare, education, and disaster relief, demonstrating that his wealth is not just about personal enrichment, but also about making a difference in the world. As we wrap up our discussion on King Khalifa, it's clear that his wealth is not just about the numbers, it's about how he has used that wealth to transform his nation and contribute to the world. King Khalifa has certainly put his wealth to use in developing his nation. Coming in at number 2 is Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani from Qatar. Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani is not just a king, but a figure who has dramatically transformed the face of Qatar. His rule, which spanned from 1995 to 2013, was marked by a vision to make Qatar a force to reckon with on the global stage. Born in 1952, King Hamad has always been one to push boundaries. He was educated in Qatar's capital, Doha, and later in England, at the prestigious Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. This exposure to the West had a profound influence on him and shaped his approach to governing his kingdom. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, his staggering wealth. King Hamad has an estimated net worth of $33 billion. Yes, you heard that right, $33 billion. So how did he amass such a fortune? Well, Qatar is one of the top natural gas and oil producers in the world. King Hamad, realizing the potential of this black gold, invested heavily in the oil and gas sector. He also championed Qatar's diversification into other sectors like finance and real estate, creating a robust and resilient economy. He didn't just stop there. King Hamad has a penchant for investing in high-profile properties around the world. From a string of luxury hotels in London to a $20 million mansion in New York, his real estate portfolio is as impressive as it is diverse. His wealth hasn't just been used for personal gain. Under his rule, Qatar's infrastructure underwent a massive transformation. Everything from roads and hospitals to schools and stadiums saw huge investments, significantly improving the quality of life for Qatar's residents. King Hamad's reign was characterized by a blend of tradition and modernity. While preserving the cultural heritage of Qatar, he also embraced progress, making his country an attractive destination for both tourists and investors alike. King Hamad's wealth has played a significant role in making Qatar one of the wealthiest nations in the world. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the richest Arab king is Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia. Yes, you heard it right. The king who sits atop the list of the wealthiest Arab monarchs, King Salman, boasts an astounding estimated fortune of $85 billion. King Salman ascended the throne in January of 2015 following the demise of his half-brother King Abdullah. He had already been a significant figure in the Saudi administration for many years, serving as the governor of Riyadh province for nearly 5 decades. This role provided him with invaluable experience and influence, both of which have been instrumental in his reign as king. The source of King Salman's immense wealth is largely attributed to the vast oil reserves of Saudi Arabia. The country is one of the world's leading oil exporters, and the profits from this industry have significantly contributed to the king's fortune. However, it's not just oil that adds to his wealth. His investments in real estate and the stock market have also been quite lucrative. But it's not all about the money. King Salman has been known for his philanthropic efforts, particularly in education and health. Despite his extraordinary wealth, he has shown a commitment to improving the lives of his people and beyond. So there you have it. The 5 richest Arab kings in the world. From the opulence of Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei, to the staggering fortune of Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the King of Saudi Arabia. In between, we traverse the wealth of Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. These kings collectively command a wealth that is nothing short of astronomical. Their wealth is truly mind-boggling, isn't it?